Okay, ladies, let's talk about how to enter into a sustainable fat loss phase as a petite. So if you are a woman under 5'4", you want to drop in body fat, listen to this. I just finished my lean bulk, you guys. I've talked about that in a couple videos, and it is now time for a fat loss phase. So I am 5'1". What does that mean? That essentially means that someone who's a little bit smaller, we tend to have smaller calories to work with. Of course, your daily activity, like these steps that you get in a day, will change from person to person, and that changes the calories that you need in a day. Having more muscle mass on your frame can also change the calories that you require in a day. However, not nearly as much as your actual activity levels. But assuming that your calories are about the same, as a petite, it does make it a little bit more challenging to lose body fat because we can't do large deficits, or a lot of us don't have the room to do like a 500 calorie deficit. Let's say you are a petite who maintains your current weight around 1600 calories per day. If you take out 500 calories, you're only left eating 1100 calories per day. I don't care what anybody says, eating 1100 calories per day is way harder than someone whose deficit calories are at 1700 calories per day. It's insane, you guys. For many of you who that might be the case for, one, progress is going to be slower because you are probably not going to actually be able to adhere to a 500 calorie deficit. You might be able to adhere to a 200 calorie deficit. So it's going to take you about twice as long to lose the same amount of weight. Yeah, I know, it sucks. Another strategy that you could do, of course, is to take out some of your calories, drop maybe 200 calories out of your diet, then increase your activity level, and that will mitigate the amount of calories that you have to drop. So for me specifically, my maintenance calories are probably around 2100 calories right now. I am going to continue lifting weights. I specifically want to add in cardio as a way to achieve a calorie deficit. I am aiming to hit about 1800 calories to start. So that could be a 200 to 300 calorie deficit for me. But then I'm also going to create a slightly larger deficit by adding in dedicated cardio. This is on top of whatever my daily step count is, you guys. So if you are a little bit newer to this, it is helpful to measure at least three things: your calorie intake, your activity levels, so your step count through a watch, and then if you are doing any extra cardio. You do not have to do extra cardio if it doesn't fit into your schedule or if you find that it makes you very ravenous. Whenever I exercise and I work out, I don't feel hungry, and most of the time I don't feel hungry for quite some time after. So for me, adding in cardio is a good strategy to help boost my calorie deficit without having to drop my calories to like 1500 calories per day or something.